Hello Mondeo fans and welcome back to the channel. Right guys, so just a quick catch up. Got a few things done. Mostly everything on the bottom and the back is now done. Basically can work up front now. So let's just have a quick look and I'll show you what I have destroyed here. So as you can see, I've got some parts over here. That's going to be the feed, that's going to be the return. I've also pulled out part of the original petrol pump, which I need to pull all the way out of there. So basically what I need to do now is I need to drop off the plenum so I can run the piping underneath. I am going to take off this engine mount, probably the lower part of it too, get a jack underneath it, hold it up so I can run those pipes underneath that. And attach them all nicely, because I'm going to go for like a bit of a stealth look. So the focuses, they come sort of around and they go up and over and you can sort of see it all. I am going to be going underneath the mount, behind the back of here with a couple of cable clamps, well, a couple of hose clamps, and then underneath the plenum and then round into that side. The return is going to go up and sort of that way, so hopefully you won't see it all. But yeah, we're going to get that rolling, I think. Alright guys, so you saw me drop off the engine matcher. I did stick a jack underneath. I didn't show you guys that. But basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to run these pipes where you can't really see them. So let's see if I can get that under there. No, you're not going to be able to see where I'm going. So basically I'm going down behind the back of this air conditioning pipe, and then down on the other side of the steering rack, or the steering column, and then underneath it, and then back out. So it's all neat over there. I've got the underneath all tied down. So what I'm trying to do, you'll be able to see this, basically I'm trying to get that under there, so when the brackets are all in place, it won't be in your face. It'll be a bit like it's stealth, you know. So basically what I think I'm going to do, let's drag you over here quick. I think I'm going to knock a hole somewhere in the underneath of here, because there's actually quite a lot of space under here to run the pipes under. So I'm going to knock a hole and put a, what's it called, a riv nut in there or something. I'm going to figure it out basically and have like just a cable clamp there, not to hold the cables tight, but to just hold them in place and give them a bit of like slack so they can move as the engine moves as need be. But yeah, that's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. Alright guys, so I've just got a bunch of really fiddly stuff done. Couldn't really video any of it because literally it was all down the back here, but as you can see, got my mount done, my fuel pressure regulator on, with the, I don't know if you can see that there, the return pumps attached to it, and sitting down here is the feed pump. Here we are on a 90, and they go underneath the bracket and up and around there over the back. So obviously I am going to sort of like cable tie these away, but they're pretty solid and they've got just enough movement in case the engine rocks back and forth. So I think that is a job well done. So the next thing to do is probably to move on to the fuel rail. So pull the rail off, put these injectors onto the modified rail, and then get things sort of set out. But we're getting there. Right guys, just wanted to give you a quick catch up because I've been messing around in here. There's so many like little jobs and stuff to do that I just can't film at the same time. But before this all gets hidden away, I just want to show you how I've got it. So basically got the return line running underneath there, along here, and then the feed running from there through there. Now when the plenum's on top, this is all going to be hidden now, so you'll just see that, and if you know what you're looking for, you'll be able to see what's going on here, but generally it's all going to be hidden. Alright guys, so quick catch up. Got everything sort of in place now. I just did a quick 80 psi fuel test with the pumps and everything fine. Works flawlessly. So seem to handle the pressure pretty well. No leaks. Well, I actually had a little drip out of the pressure regulator. Just, I think as I put it on, it had turned the bottom swivel and just undone it a touch. But yeah, we are good to go. So I'm going to get everything back together now and then roll it down, and then it's time to relocate the battery. So let's get that done. Alright guys, so unfortunately won't be able to tell now by this blinding sunlight, but we've had 2 days of absolute rain, and it has delayed me really badly. As you can see, Monday is in the background looking in a bit of a sad state. Not much has been done. Finished the fuel stuff, been underneath, tidying up the hoses and stuff. But yeah, as I said, run out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to call it here, nip it in the butt, and what that means is that the next time I'm going to do, on the next video, I'm going to do the battery relocation, and then we're back on the road. We're back doing some actual testing, so the next episode should be pretty exciting. Yeah, but as always, thanks for all the support, thanks for the comments, thanks for the views. Share it around, leave a comment, leave me some suggestions. Always happy to hear from you. But yeah, other than that, see you in the next one.